Hey, I'm Jim Weber in the Fox 13 Weather Center. Thanks for logging on to myfoxhurricane.com. So we're still watching Tropical Storm Chris spinning off the coastline of the Carolinas, and also the remnants of Beryl. You can see a fairly disorganized area right now. Center is probably somewhere still there over Hispaniola, and then the area of showers and thunderstorms, which is basically sitting to the east of the Bahamas, is going to continue to work its way on towards the north. And then we have to watch, once it gets up into this area here, if we get some more development with this system later on in the week. Here's that closer view of Chris right now. You're really seeing some pretty strong convection with this. Now, yesterday, it's basically just kind of sitting in one spot, so we started to get a lot of upwelling with this, where we're kind of churning over that water, so it's starting to cool some of the waters in the Atlantic. That's why we really haven't seen a whole lot of strengthening with this system. Now that it's moving, we're going to start to see it moving back over some relatively warmer waters, so there's that potential. It's probably going to happen later on today, where this will become a hurricane. 33.1 degrees north, 73.1 degrees west. Right now those winds are at 70 miles an hour. It's starting to move once again, currently moving to the northeast at 9 miles an hour. So that forecast track does bring it up to hurricane strength, and forecast really hasn't changed all that much over the past several days, moving very close to Newfoundland, and then eventually transitioning into that non-tropical system as it moves across the open waters of the Atlantic, but still some very gusty winds with that system. So there you see along the coastline of the Carolinas, dealing with the risk of the rip currents. Remember, this system really hasn't moved much in the past 24 hours, so it's really starting to churn things up. And also, we're getting kind of the benefits of this, because what Chris is doing is dragging down some drier air from the north down over Florida. So what we're actually seeing is a decrease in our rain chances over Florida over the next several days. Now, it's going to be kind of a follow the leader as we go through the next couple of days. You can see Chris, that is going to be heading towards that little weakness or that trough as we go through the next couple of days. And then you've got the remnants of Beryl, which is basically going to round right around this ridge of high pressure, and then to the east of the Bahamas, east of Florida. That's where we have to watch for that potential of some development as we go through Thursday, and then that will be working its way on towards the north and the northeast. So we're going to keep you updated on both of these systems right here on myfoxhurricane.com.